In the back cover of the CD and also in Rolling Stone magazine, you hold a guitar in your hands.
Yep.
So I wonder, do you play instruments at all? I mean, when you're at home writing songs or?
Well, funnily enough, I did start playing. I played guitar when I first started writing music, and then I sort of stopped practicing and gave up playing for a really long time. And I wrote music with other musicians. But this past year, my boyfriend gave me a guitar as a present, and I started taking guitar lessons again. So.
Yeah, what about the piano? I heard something about a piano.
I took piano lessons when I was a little girl, but I haven't played in years. I mean, I know basic music theory, but I don't play.
But does it help you when you write the songs?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. But you can write songs without them.
I can write them in my head.
The world is always expecting something new from you, something revolutionary. Do you feel that kind of pressure, or is it something? But because I feel that you do this every.
I feel like it doesn't take much for people to look at you as a revolutionary person.
They say that you can't do the masturbation scene tonight, otherwise you'll be arrested.
Really?
I feel that I don't have to do much for people to look at me and think I'm doing something that's unconventional. So I don't really feel pressure from society to be revolutionary. I think that's the pressure I put on myself.
I want to kiss you in Paris.
You said that you always like to avoid repetition.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to expression and self-expression, artistic expression, I think it's boring to repeat yourself. I think that's the essence of art. You can't repeat yourself.
Yeah, that's why you work with so many different people. Mm-hmm. And you also do this with your music videos. You don't always call the same director.
No.
No, although you called Jonas Ackerland.
I like to work with people I like on, many occasions, but I don't do the same things with them.
How does it work with you? I mean, do you always come with the idea, or is it like a collaboration with the director? And for this music video specifically, music, how did it work with music? Did Jonas come, oh, let's do something?
Jonas, well, I like to find people who I find are really creative anyways. And I send them the song, and basically I say, I tend to give them a little bit of a direction to go in, and then sometimes I get sent treatments that are completely off the wall and have nothing to do with what we end up doing. And sometimes there's something in it that sends us in a direction. Jonas sent 5 different ideas, and I felt that all of them were inappropriate because I was pregnant at the time. So then I came up with the idea of a kind of a spoof, of Puff Daddy and all the rap videos of, a night out on the town with my friends. And then Jonas, once I gave him that direction, he added things to that.
The music, the album has leaked on Napster, before its release. And now the music world seems to be divided into the ones that are pro and the ones who are against. Do you have any thoughts? I mean, do you take any positions, or what do you think about?
I don't take a position.
No, but what do you think of Napster?
To tell you the truth, I don't really know enough about it to have an opinion. I mean, there's one way to look at it and say this is a great way to bring music to people that people who normally wouldn't have their music be heard, and then on the other hand, it's some people say, oh well, it's not fair to have something. The only thing that bothered me about it was that, I don't like things that aren't finished to be on Napster. I want a finished product.
That's what happened with you.
Yeah. So, but, it's a cyber world we live in.
Yeah,
so.
You can't stop them.
No, exactly.
And music?
Like...
Tropicalia, Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brazil 66.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. That really influenced me on my last record. There's a song on Ray of Light called To Have and Not to Hold that was influenced by Astrid Gilberto and the whole Brazil 66 sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything newer or? that you've heard? Because you have now a Maverick Latin.
Yeah, no, nothing new. No, I mean
No?
we are looking for Latin artists to sign, but I can't think of a Brazilian group now offhand that whose name I could mention.
We've been hearing something about like a club tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it true? I mean, are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Can we expect something bigger? You know,
No, it's because it's really just a small kind of promotional tour for my record. I mean, the bigger tour would happen later on.
Will it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Brazil.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. That is Brazil on your map.
Oh my God, the best, one of my favorite shows from my last tour was in Brazil.
I was there.
Yeah.
I heard you saying bunda suja, and you know,
I have to brush up on my Portuguese before I get there.
Well, I take for granted you're not going to perform any of your old songs. Material
When?
Girl, like Virgin,
on the big
this
tour?
Yeah.
I'll do some old songs. I don't know how far back I'm going to go, but I'll definitely do some of my old songs.
Can you tell me one?
No?
It's going to be a surprise.
No. Exactly. You have to come and see the show.
Oh, I will, definitely. Even if you tell me, I will.
Everybody got fever. That is something you should know.
Any film projects that you have?
Nothing that I could talk about. I mean, there's a couple of scripts that I'm really interested in and that I would love to do. But, it's so much harder to get a movie made than it is to get a record made. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. But you get many scripts? Like,
yeah.
often?
I mean, I read lots of scripts.
You read?
And I get offered scripts, but I just think none of them are good enough for me.
Yeah, why not? I mean, what sort of things do you get?
Because I only want to do something that I feel really, really passionate about, that I think is really, really special. And, I mean, look at the movies that are made right now. I mean, are they really great? Are a lot of them really great? Are a lot of them really special? No.
Well, anything with Guy Ritchie, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, many people were surprised when you baptized Lourdes in the Catholic Church. Mm-hmm. So what's going to happen?
Why?
Because, when Like a Prayer was released, all the problems with the church. And then she was baptized. And
yeah, but she was baptized because I'm a Catholic, and that's what I wanted. If other people feel that, my music is controversial or the Catholic Church has a problem with my music, that's their problem. It's not my point of view. And I don't think that actually, I think that's hypocritical because Christian behavior is loving your neighbor as yourself and not being judgmental.
Yeah,
so.
Is Rocco also going to be baptized someday?
Well, I'm not sure about that because his father is Church of England, so I'm not sure. He'll be baptized. I'm just not sure what church he'll be baptized in.
Well, it's been an honor, and I wish you the best luck, in your future projects, music, movies, theater, whatever.
Okay,
Thank
gardening.
You so much. Gardening.
Thank you.
Thank you.